These 8 exercises are all you need to pack on size and strength in every muscle group. I used to lift lighter weights, but with consistency and smart training, I've gradually increased the load, and now I'm stronger than ever. These exercises helped me grow from average to massive, and now I feel more powerful, confident, and unstoppable. Trust me, you don't want to miss number 8, which I call the king of all exercises. This one will take your gains to the next level. Number 1 is pull-ups. Pull-ups are without a doubt one of the most powerful exercises to build a massive back. They engage your lats, traps, shoulders, and biceps, helping you create that wide, V-shaped physique that everyone admires. If you're looking to get strong and grow, this exercise is a game changer. I know pull-ups can seem intimidating at first. Maybe you're starting out and you can only manage a few, or even struggle with the first rep. But here's the thing, everyone starts somewhere. When I first began, I could barely do a single pull-up. It was a challenge, but I kept pushing. And with consistent practice, I started to see real progress. Slowly but surely, I went from doing a few reps to multiple sets with heavier loads. Over time, my back grew wider, my grip strength improved, and I felt stronger in all areas of my training. The beauty of pull-ups is that they're a bodyweight exercise, which means they can be done anywhere, and they build strength that carries over into almost every other movement. Want better performance in deadlifts, rows, or even bench presses? Pull-ups will help improve that too. The key is consistency. So don't be discouraged if you can't do many at first. Start with assisted pull-ups or use resistance bands to help build strength. The most important thing is to keep at it. As you continue to push yourself, you'll feel your muscles growing, your body getting stronger, and your confidence skyrocketing. Pull-ups will take you to the next level. If you can master this, you're already on the path to becoming massive. Number 2 is skull crusher. If you want to build massive triceps and enhance your arm strength, the skull crusher is an absolute must. This exercise targets the long head of your triceps, helping to create that thick, muscular look that really pops. When your triceps are well developed, your arms not only look more powerful, but also increase your pushing strength in exercises like the bench press and overhead press. I remember when I first incorporated skull crushers into my routine. It felt like my arms were being challenged in a way they hadn't been before. At first, I had to take it slow, making sure my form was perfect. I focused on using a manageable weight and controlling the movement through the full range of motion. But as I got stronger, I started to load heavier and heavier weights. And that's when I really saw the difference in my arm size and overall strength. What makes skull crushers so effective is their focus on isolating the triceps. It's not just about pressing weight. It's about putting that pressure on your arms to build muscle. The burn you feel in your triceps when you finish a set is a sure sign that you're making progress. Like with any exercise, consistency is key. Don't rush it. Focus on controlled reps and gradually increase the load. Over time, you'll notice your arms getting thicker, stronger, and more defined. When you add skull crushers to your routine, you're taking a step closer to having those massive arms that turn heads. Number 3 is push-ups. Push-ups are one of the most classic and effective exercises to build a strong, muscular upper body. They engage your chest, shoulders, triceps, and even your core, making them a fantastic bodyweight movement that can be done anywhere. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned lifter, push-ups should be a staple in your workout routine if you want to grow massive. What makes push-ups so powerful is their simplicity and versatility. They are a true test of functional strength and help you develop endurance, balance, and coordination. I remember starting with just a few push-ups, struggling to get through a set. But over time, as my chest and arms grew stronger, I was able to increase my reps and even add variations like diamond push-ups, decline push-ups, and weighted push-ups to really challenge my muscles. One of the things that push-ups excel at is developing muscle endurance. While they may seem like a simple exercise, doing high-rep push-ups forces your chest and triceps to adapt, growing stronger with each set. As you progress, you'll notice your ability to push heavier weights on exercises like the bench press or overhead press. Push-ups are the foundation for these moves. Don't forget the importance of proper form. Focus on keeping your body straight, elbows tucked at a 45-degree angle, and lowering yourself with control. If you're just starting, use knee push-ups or incline push-ups to build strength and work your way up to full push-ups. Consistency and progression are key. The more you challenge yourself with push-ups, the more massive and powerful you'll become. Keep pushing. Your chest and arms will thank you. Number 4 is deadlift. The deadlift is often called the king of all exercises, and for good reason. It targets multiple muscle groups at once, including the legs, lower back, core, and grip strength. If you want to build overall strength and muscle mass, there is no better exercise than the deadlift. It's an absolute powerhouse move that should be a cornerstone of your training routine. I'll be honest, when I first started deadlifting, it was intimidating. It felt like a massive challenge, and I struggled with the form and the weight. But as soon as I got the technique right, everything clicked. I started lifting heavier and saw real progress in my overall strength and muscle growth. The deadlift builds not only your back and legs, but also boosts your core stability and grip strength, essential for becoming a well-rounded, massive athlete. What's great about deadlifts is that they also have a carryover effect to other lifts. As you increase your deadlift strength, your squats, bench presses, and overhead presses will improve as well. This makes it one of the most effective exercises for overall muscle development. Remember, form is key. Start light, perfect your technique, and gradually increase the weight. As you progress, you'll feel your muscles growing and your strength building. Deadlifts challenge your entire body, making you stronger, more powerful, and more massive than ever before. Stay consistent, stay focused, and keep pushing yourself to lift heavier. Your body will thank you. Deadlifts will build you into a true powerhouse. Number 5 is the incline dumbbell bench press. If you're looking to build a bigger, stronger chest with that upper chest fullness that pops, the incline dumbbell press is a must. This exercise targets the upper portion of your chest, along with your shoulders and triceps, making it essential for developing a balanced and massive upper body. When I first added incline dumbbell presses to my routine, I immediately felt the difference. I could feel the deep stretch in my upper chest, and the contraction at the top of the movement was like nothing I'd ever experienced with flat presses. This exercise helped me target the upper chest more effectively than any other movement, and it was a game changer in my quest to build a massive, well-rounded chest. What makes the incline dumbbell press so powerful is its ability to isolate the upper chest while still engaging other key muscle groups like the triceps and shoulders. Dumbbells also allow for a greater range of motion compared to barbells, helping you develop more muscle fibers and a fuller chest overall. It's also a great move for building strength and muscle mass simultaneously. As you increase the weight over time, your upper chest will start to grow, giving you that impressive, bulkier appearance. Just be sure to keep your form strict and controlled to maximize results and prevent injury. Focus on consistency, gradually increasing the weight, and really squeeze at the top of each rep. The incline dumbbell press is an absolute must if you want to build a massive upper body, and it will definitely help you push past plateaus. Number 6 is the bend over row. If you want a strong, wide back that gives you that impressive V-taper, the bent over row is one of the best exercises you can do. This compound movement targets your lats, traps, and rhomboids, helping you build thickness and width in your back, while also strengthening your biceps and forearms. I remember when I first added bent over rows to my routine. I could feel the tension in my back with every rep, and it was clear that this was the kind of exercise that would really help me pack on size. I was able to use a relatively heavy weight and feel the muscles working throughout my back, from my lower traps to my lats. As I got stronger, my back became thicker, my posture improved, and I felt more powerful in my overall lifts. What makes the bent over row so effective is that it's a multi-joint exercise that hits both the upper and middle back. Whether you're pulling a barbell or dumbbells, this exercise allows you to work the back muscles from different angles, increasing your range of motion and stimulating muscle growth. Plus, it's fantastic for improving grip strength, which carries over to nearly every other lift. Make sure to keep your core tight, maintain a neutral spine, and avoid using momentum to pull the weight. Focusing on controlled, deliberate movements will ensure that your back gets fully activated. As you increase the weight over time, you'll see serious muscle growth and strength gains. The bent over row is an essential exercise for building a powerful back, and when done consistently, it will take your physique to the next level. Stick with it, and your back will become wider, stronger, and more massive than ever. Number 7 is the shoulder press. The shoulder press is one of the best exercises for building massive, strong shoulders. Whether you're using a barbell, dumbbells, or a machine, this movement hits your deltoids from all angles, helping you develop round, powerful shoulders that will give you that strong, athletic look. I've seen incredible progress in my shoulder development ever since I started incorporating the shoulder press into my routine. This is an essential exercise that hits the front, middle, and rear delts, making it the go-to movement for overall shoulder mass. At first, I started with lighter weights, focusing on proper form and control. Over time, I was able to add more weight, pushing myself to new limits while keeping my shoulders injury-free. It's the type of exercise that builds strength and size simultaneously. What makes the shoulder press such a powerhouse is its ability to target the entire shoulder complex. As your deltoids get stronger, you'll notice improvements in almost every upper body lift, from bench presses to pull-ups. The added bonus? It's great for improving your overall posture, helping you stand taller and feel more confident. Form is key here, so make sure to keep your core tight and press the weight straight overhead. Avoid arching your back or using too much momentum to get the weight up. Focus on slow, controlled movements to fully engage the shoulders and maximize your muscle growth. The shoulder press should be a staple in your routine if you want to develop massive shoulders and upper body strength. Stay consistent, progressively increase the weight, and watch your shoulders grow stronger, bigger, and more defined with every session. Number 8 is squats. When it comes to building overall size, strength, and power, there is no exercise more effective than the squat. Squats are the ultimate lower body exercise that targets your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and even your core. If you want to develop a truly massive physique, squats need to be part of your routine. I can't stress enough how important squats are for building strength and muscle mass. When I started focusing on squats and progressively loading the weight, my legs started to grow faster than ever before. But more importantly, I felt an increase in overall body strength. Squats not only work your lower body, but also activate your core and help improve posture and stability. Every time you squat, you're building a foundation that will make you stronger in almost every other exercise. The beauty of squats is that they are a compound movement that works multiple muscle groups at once, making them incredibly efficient. Whether you're doing bodyweight squats, back squats, front squats, or goblet squats, the movement pattern is designed to push your body to grow and adapt. If you want to increase muscle mass and develop true functional strength, squats should be at the heart of your program. As you get stronger, you'll be able to squat heavier weights. And that's when the real growth happens. Your quads, hamstrings, and glutes will become more powerful and more massive. But remember, form is crucial. Keep your knees tracking over your toes, maintain a neutral spine, and always drive through your heels to protect your joints and maximize muscle engagement. Squats are truly the king of lower body exercises. Incorporate them into your routine, stay consistent, and watch as your legs, strength, and overall physique grow to new heights.